You have probably noticed that when you start losing weight, your face looks sharper and your arms get leaner, but your stomach remains completely unchanged, clinging to that weight like it owns the place. We are going to fix that. There is a simple two-step system to permanently strip fat off your midsection, and it does not require a single treadmill sprint or a miserable starvation diet. To execute this plan, you only need 3 physical items: a smartphone with a step counter, a comfortable pair of walking shoes, and a modern calorie tracking app. Relying strictly on these tools removes the emotional guesswork and the math fatigue that traditionally causes fat loss efforts to fail. First, we have to clear up how fat loss actually works. Doing endless crunches and sit-ups will not directly burn belly fat. Spot reduction, the idea that you can target fat loss in one specific area, is a biological myth. Your genetics decide where fat sticks around. Belly fat behaves like thick dung stuck to a shoe. These tightly packed midsection cells are harder to break down than loosely attached arm fat. Furthermore, poor blood flow easily bypasses these tight stomach cells. Building your abdominal muscles still matters, but it functions merely as prep work. You are building the muscle structure now so it is ready to show through later when the fat eventually drops. Since you cannot spot reduce, your only strategy is maintaining a consistent energy deficit until your body taps into those stubborn stomach reserves. Figuring out your maintenance calories and consistently eating below that number is the non-negotiable biological requirement for losing belly fat. Traditionally, this meant weighing every crumb on a food scale and managing complex spreadsheets. That manual friction causes high quit rates. Once you stop tracking, your deficit vanishes. By using an AI-based nutrition app, you instantly generate precise daily targets for protein, carbohydrates, and fats based on your exact profile. Instead of typing out every ingredient, you use the app's photo tracking feature. You snap a picture of your plate, and logging a complex meal takes seconds rather than minutes. You will also use the barcode scanner for packaged foods and rely on rapid manual adjustments to cover any specific ingredients the camera cannot see. Those rapid adjustments are critical for logging sneaky calories. Things like cooking oils or feta cubes add up quickly, and leaving them unaccounted for will easily stall your progress. Automating the data entry simplifies the tracking process, addressing the mental fatigue that often leads to people stopping. This makes it much easier to maintain your deficit over the weeks and months it takes to lose belly fat. To speed up that deficit, many assume they need to sprint aggressively on a treadmill. They think a lean midsection requires brutal, sweat-drenched cardio sessions. Hardcore cardio actually triggers negative downstream effects. It spikes your hunger cravings, drains your physical recovery, and compromises your ability to lift weights. The superior alternative is daily walking. It burns pure fat, lowers your stress hormone cortisol, and requires 0 recovery time. Your long-term goal is to reach 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. Do not attempt 10,000 steps on day 1, or you will experience immediate burnout. This progressive step plan starts by finding your current daily average and stacking exactly 2,000 steps on top. Once that baseline feels effortless, stack another 2,000 steps. Continue until comfortably cruising between 7,000 and 10,000 steps daily. Low-impact consistency always burns significantly more total fat over a month than a handful of sporadic, high-intensity workouts that end in exhaustion. You do not need to carve out dedicated gym hours to hit this target. Simply shift your mindset to accumulating stealth steps passively throughout your normal daily routine. Pace the room during phone calls, park at the furthest possible spot, and always take the stairs. A smartphone home screen widget showing a live step counter gives you constant visual feedback on your micro-actions throughout the day. Integrating physical activity into your existing routine lowers the mental barrier to staying active. When movement is built into your schedule, you spend less energy forcing yourself to work out and more time simply burning calories in the background. Your system is now set up. You have an automated tracker to guarantee your diet and a scalable walking plan to protect your joints. This two-step system lacks the flashiness of an intense bootcamp routine. Its power comes entirely from daily mathematical certainty. When consistent, low-effort daily steps are combined with an accurate calorie deficit, stubborn belly fat mathematically cannot survive. Open your phone's health app right now, identify your baseline step count, and immediately walk out the door to claim your first 2,000 steps.